Hello! Today we're going to be learning about the Chupacabra. Chupacabra land. Mom, come on, go to Cabri World. I want some chocolate bun. Getting a meaty sweat on, right? You're seeing her on the farm eating your goat. Not little Milky the goat, I'll save you, hun. And she looks up. So you think, oh, yeah, eat, hun, crack on. You know, it's very French chic. French chic, darling.
Your name POB, so they calling you Bob.
We're going to look at the hair, makeup, clothes, plastic surgery, and an eyeshadow palette, all based around the Chupacabra. So, if you want to see what the Chupacabra looks like with some plastic surgery, and what she would wear doing the street when she's got in the prime army, then let her bloody gun. The Chupacabra, or Chupacabra, if you don't have a Geordie accent, translates to goat sucker in Spanish. Dude, that totally sucks! And is a legendary creature from Latin America and folklore, particularly associated with Puerto Rico, though it has spread to other parts of the Americas. The first sightings date back to 1995. Way back when, you know, when reports began circling of livestock being mysteriously drained of blood. Nosferatu enters the chat. You must bounce on it. Crazy stuff. Witnesses described a creature resembling a reptilian or alien-like being with glowing eyes, sharp-fanged teeth, and it is often depicted differently. In some stories, it's an alien or a mutated animal. In others, it's a cryptid with vampire tendencies. Some modern theories suggest that the Chupacabra could be a misidentified coyote suffering from mange, which gives it a hairless, monstrous appearance. Despite the variations in sightings, the Chupacabra remains a powerful figure in contemporary cryptid lore. So now that we know a little bit more about Her Highness Chupacabra land, Mom, come on, go to Cabri World. I want some chocolate buns. Let's see what fashion she would wear. Girly pop time, it's girly pop time. I love makeup and I love cheese. Look at this bag. Okay, first of all, this is a little mood board that I came across on Pinterest. And I was like, this is so... If I was a goat eater, if I sucked the blood dry of thine goats, I would be wearing this down the farm. It's like, it's given very Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, Silence of the Goats, am I right, ladies? Because she is using the skin of all the goats and making her own clothes. This is a little DIY baddie. God bless her heart. And she cares about the environment. Because she's not just leaving all the dead parts of the animal after she's done eating. She's gonna whip it up into a beautiful little skirt. With this mood board in mind, let's return back to this handbag. That is so 2000s baddie bumhole, you know what I mean? This is gonna keep all the goat's teeth in there. She's gonna have a couple of them rolled up plimsolls that you have in your bag on a night out, because when she's done with her heels, you know. This is so goat eater core. My favourite core. Chupacabra is wearing this. The farm. Waiting until Mama, Papa and the 10 children are asleep. And she prowls onto the lot and bites a massive chunk out of the goat's arse. And nails. Yes, the goat has acrylics. Sorry, not the goat. The Chupacabra. We're thinking fair. We're thinking stark white. Because I want the fur and the nails to be coated in the goat's blood, you know, when she's going, it's going to be all in the white fluff and on the white tips. It would look so charming. It's just Chupacabra. Look at it. They've got the fur accents, the leather accents, the baddie little shorts that say, yeah, I'm a goat eater, but I'm hot while I'm doing it, you know what I mean? It's given June, but it's also given Chupacabra. It's very imaginative, you know. She's not getting her outfit from H&M. She's not getting it from Marks and Sparks. She's getting it from her prey. Now, come on now. The Chupacabra is gonna eat this up. Not literally, because she only wants to eat goats. But the fur, the denim. Oh my god, what a baddie icon. Yes, it's giving gladiators, but it's also given goat muncher. Munster munch. I like goat munch, you know? This is like what a brat doll would wear. Can't tell me that Chloe, Jade, Yasmin, and Sasha would not wear this. Because they would. She's even got a little pocket on the belt to keep her little Sonny Angels in. You know? It's practical. She's functional and fashionable. Stunning. Look at that. I would buy that. This is so Chupacabra core. Yes, of course, the little holes from when she comes across goats that want to have a bit of a scrap. You know, they're fighting for their life. Now, time for makeup. We're thinking very gluey, and now she's getting a bit of a sweat on when she's eating all them goats. She's gonna have a glow about her. And we're not thinking like, oh, dewy, it's dewy, my skin's glowing from all the crystal wellness and such. No, we're thinking full on sweating buckets, right? Getting a meaty sweat on, right? So we're getting a sheen. But we're also thinking a bit grunge, a bit heavy, well, messy. Sort of like you've done your makeup in the dark whilst doing hot yoga. That's the vibe we're going for. This, stunning. Sweating buckets, thick black eyebrows. That's another thing we're thinking. Really thick brows. A bonus if you have like eye colours like this, because it's just like black eyes almost, you know what I mean? You seeing her on the farm eating your goat and you're like, oh man, not little Milky the goat, I'll save you, hun. And she looks up like that with black, really dark brown black eyes. You think, oh no, yeah, right, hun, crack on, I'll leave you be. It's this vibe, but she's not been crying. These are not mascara smudges of tears. These are wiping your brow for I'm boiling, man, I'm eating a whole goat, you know. Also, I like this lip. It's very natural, very dewy, you know. Yes, we can have the dark lip with a gloss, or we can have a nude lip with a gloss. Either way, shiny shoe, the shiny shoe. Who else remembers the shiny shoe? Oh my god. Now, come on now. This is it. This is the most Chupacabra goat-eaten look I've ever seen in my face. The sheen, the grunge. It is what it is. 100%. This is it. Now for hair, I think the Chupacabra would suit having a bob.
Your name POV, so they calling you Bob.
I haven't had a bob yet, I don't think, on the series. And the Chupacabra is just so like active with her prowling and her attacks that she's not going to have long hair that's going to get in the way. It needs to be choppy, and it's like she's cut a bob herself using the sheep she has that she's just picked up in a random farm. That's what we're going for. You know, it's very French chic. French chic, darling. Pass the croissant. But it's also Chupacabra chic. Chupacabra chic. So now let me know a little bit more about what she's gonna look like, what she's gonna wear when she's down at Greg's getting a goat flavoured sausage roll. Let's see what she would look like with some plastic surgery. I love that for her. You know, she's out in all sorts of weather. She's getting weathered by the elements at night. Her skin's looking a bit tired, right? Which I support. But for her, she does want to slow down the aging process. She's already 100 plus years old. She wants... Is she 100 plus? No, she's not even bloody 50 yet. When was it? 1995. She's a year older than me. So she's 29. She is thinking of the aging process. But actually, maybe not to this extreme. I think this... I take back what I've said. This is too extreme for her. She just needed a little bit Botox, a little bit, I don't know, a red LED light. This is too much for her. And let's see what eyeshadow palette we've made based on the Chupacabra. We're thinking different shades of red based on all the blood of all the goats. Now, would I recommend this palette? Yeah, you know what, I would, because who else is doing a full red palette? 9 different red shades. I don't even think Jeffree Star has that. Yeah, I would recommend this palette. Would I buy it? No, because I don't need nine different shades of red. But you can buy it. in the imaginary shop that we have on this channel. That's the end. That's the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. It truly, truly means the world. Please consider liking and subscribing. And if you don't, next time you go to a little farm, where you feed the cows and you feed the sheep, you have to pay to get in, like not just a normal farm. I'd keep an eye. I wouldn't turn your back on them goats because I'll have a little word. I'll say, anyone who doesn't like and subscribe, just eat them, right? And if you didn't like and subscribe, this goat is gonna rip your brains out. Just something to consider when deciding if you would like and subscribe. Okay, darling. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Kisses from my mother. Kisses from my sister. Kisses from my hamster.